of time. And if anyone, it sounds great, right? It sounds easy for some guy on the internet to tell you that you need to take your time with things, but there's always in the back of your mind, there's this thing that's like, oh, well, I'm sure I could get this done in half the time or in a tenth of the time. I'm sure that there will be a quick fix. I know that you're saying that it's about being long-termist, but like, how do I do it in half the time? One of the things that you have to realize
Yeah.
is that inclination, that desire to look for the shortcut means that a lot of people lose motivation. If we agree that compliance is the biggest driver of results over the long term, i.e., if you do something sufficiently effective for long enough, you will get results out of it. If we presume that that's the case, the person who wants or expects their results sooner puts themselves at a disadvantage because the other person, the person who is just happy to wait for 20 years for their results to come, let's say, is going to be much less demotivated as time goes on because they're not expecting this stuff to come. So if that's the case, if we presume that everyone has this inclination, we have this desire to, I want the results quickly.
Yeah.
If we presume that everyone has that, and if we also presume that compliance is the biggest driver of results, you have to take from that if you stick at the task that you're doing and you get past the discomfort, which everyone's feeling, we've all agreed, everyone feels it the same,
Yeah.
you are already giving yourself a competitive advantage. You have to, because simply by keeping doing the thing that you're doing for longer than the next guy, you're going to win because he feels the same level of discomfort as you. Like, even now, 3 years in, again, to go back to my podcast, 3 years in, and we're doing 3 episodes a week. Today, I've had to edit 5 episodes. Like, 5 episodes is a lot to do in a day. And I'm tired, and I'm like, I don't want to do this thing. Like, it's writing show notes yet again, and the file upload isn't working. But I know that if I continue to do that, that the next guy is feeling the same thing. And also, a much lazier, much less fulfilled version of me is also feeling the same thing. So I get to beat both of them. I get to beat the worst version of myself, and I get a competitive advantage in the real world simply by being able to deal with discomfort and stick it out over the long run. So hopefully that justifies to people why they should have faith that doing something for a longer period of time is going to give them results.